Let me see something, because my lighting is very dark. Okay, so this is a healing message, okay? I'm going to talk about some things here that I see in the cards. Before I even picked up the cards, I was in the shower, right? And I was hearing something about number 11. Now, we have like seasons of signs, but then again, we also have months of signs. So, let's see. This is the month for a lot of you guys to balance out some things, and I feel like it's your emotions, okay? Again, 11, right? When you break it down, it comes down to the number 2. With that being said, there's lots of choices, okay? They're already trying to freeze my video. See what they be doing? There's lots of choices that some of you guys had made in the past, okay? 1 and 2, this is a time for you guys to balance out some things before making choices going forward, okay? It's time. 11 talks about truly things being balanced, the scales, right? This is the energy all month long. If it's not balanced, it's not going to work, okay? I want to go to my healing deck, my crystals, see what's going on. Deeper message. Hold on. Hold on. A deeper message that I did receive. Wow, that's crazy. This isn't even a part of this deck, as you can see, right? But it came out with the deck. Cleaning it up. Okay. So, we're going to talk about something. A couple things, honestly. All right. I have tarot over here because I'm going to confirm what the crystal cards come up with. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to do it right now, okay? There's something here. You're going to be seeing lots of ones. The Six of Cups. When I'm looking at the Six of Cups, right, intuitively, what I see is, okay, if you look at the Six of Cups, you see how down here, these 3 cups, right, they have living, growing flowers in them. This one right here looks like it's wilted, looks like it's dying, looks like it is no longer thriving, correct? There is one thing that you guys, are still holding on to emotionally that's causing you sadness. It's causing you grief, okay? Same thing here. Energetically, you're holding on to an emotion, okay? And it's time for you to choose to let it go. Clear it, cleanse it, balance it, whatever needs to happen. It's time for you to make the choice to let some type of emotional tie to the past go. Also, with this Six of Cups, I'm seeing you making a peace offering with yourself. I feel like this is you, the adult, confirmation, the adult version of you, speaking to your inner self, your inner child, and offering a peace offering. Saying sorry to yourself, forgiving yourself, giving yourself grace, okay? Giving yourself your flowers. You understand? Okay, that's that energy. There is someone, a soulmate energy from your past as well, okay, that is holding on to you. This is emotionally, okay? This is someone who thinks about you a lot. This is someone who, if I only had another chance. It's up to you what you choose to do here, but this is definitely someone from your past that's holding on to you in hopes of rekindling, restarting something, okay? But what I want to say here is in the past, this was the energy that this soulmate connection brought you. Now, I feel like with that 11 energy, it's time for you to balance the scales. If you aren't emotionally fulfilled in a situation, it's time to cut cords. It's time to emotionally purge and cleanse. It's time to shed those tears. It's time to let it go. You understand? There is a connection, a person, a situation. And when I look at the bottom of this deck as well, This is going to be something that is going to cause you to go within. I'm seeing like 2 days. Like this is going to start coming through for you in the next 2 days. But there's some of you out here, okay, that are going to be forced to heal something. When I look at this energy as well, for a lot of people, man or woman, this was a masculine, probably from your childhood. We're grown now. I'm talking about the past that needs to still be healed. There is a masculine, toxic energy, okay, that you guys are needing to see something about, okay? This may have been someone that you looked up to. This could be a family member. But this is someone who was definitely in your past growing up that had a negative effect, okay, on how you display your masculinity. We all got masculine and feminine within us, okay? With this Six of Cups, I'm feeling like this is like a father figure, okay? For women, their first role model, right, and how a man should be, how they should be treated, comes from the father figure that was in their lives. A lot of women need to understand there was some type of emotional discord, okay, that you went through dealing with an older masculine when you was a child, and that needs to be healed. It needs to be looked at. The cycle will continue to repeat itself until you look at what it was that hurt you. Men, it's the same thing. Everybody is wanting this perfect man. But a lot of men out here, most men that I know, didn't grow up in a household with fathers. Okay? And there's a hurt there. There's a longing there. There's a void there. How can I be the best man I can be when I have nothing to go by? These are some of the questions you guys are going to be asking yourselves. It's time to let go of whatever toxic masculine energy this was, for man or woman. We don't come from perfect households, and cycles do continue. This is a healing message. You need to purge this. And I say this because there's a spirit guide. I'm getting that this might be a grandfather energy that you're going to be communing with, because the Hermit is like an older gentleman, okay? The Hermit is definitely someone who is deceased, passed on, guiding you to healing. They could be a Virgo. But this is what I'm saying here. This talks truly about the home. You see the family down here, right? The two kids or the two parents. There was some type of unhappy household. Whoever you are, wherever you are. And you're being called to change something. Not all men are the same. Okay? To my women out here. Because your dad didn't love you doesn't mean there's not a man out there that will. And to the masculines out there, because you felt left out from experiencing a relationship with a male role model, father figure, does not mean you still can't be the very best man, masculine, or father figure out here. Okay? It's time to heal that. It's time to heal that. Okay? Stop blocking out this healing. There's definitely some type of emotional healing that needs to happen this week. It just comes when it comes, okay? So we are going to use the healing deck real quick, the crystals, and then we're going to clarify more with that tarot, but that's just what I looked at. When I looked at the bottom of the deck, I saw the Six of Cups, and I didn't see someone from your past necessarily coming back to give you a piece of. When does that really happen? Let's be realistic. What I saw was a lot of you guys pinpointing or realizing some type of toxic male role model from your past when you were children, and it has a big impact on how you live your life right now. So I'm going to say you got to heal that wound. Okay? In the beginning, did I not say this is all about balance? It's time to balance out some emotions. Okay? Truly time to balance out some emotions. That's the first card, balance. What else do we need to know? You saw the past life card, Six of Cups energy, peace. Balance brings peace. All right, we got balance, we got peace. What else is coming out this week? All right. Inner child. You got to bring peace to yourself first. Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? We got balance and peace and inner child. Yep. Shadow. These are feelings and emotions that were pushed down. These were feelings and emotions, things you knew, about your growing up. And you're like, no, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Okay? But for some of you, it truly does. There is something that lies beneath your surface that is telling you it's time to bring peace to whatever darkness you are experiencing. Okay? And again, I can't make this up. This comes from you guys, from children. I don't care how old you are, 30, 40, 50 years old. There's still something that the inner you, the child you, needs to come to terms with and have peace with. So you can have peace moving forward. Give me one more. Most High is talking to you. Okay? Healing that inner child right now. The source. What else? Anything else before I get the tarot to confirm these cards? I'm trying to tell you. This week, okay, your past is coming up for review. It's coming up for balancing. It needs it. 11/1, November 1st. That's from November to January. There's a lot that's going to be changing from now to January. One is a new beginning. How will you have a new beginning if you're still holding on to darkness from your past? November and December are months for you guys to truly go within, see things from a different angle, a different perspective, and choose between two options, two paths. You understand what I'm saying here? It's time to balance out your life. You can no longer go on living in the shadow of what others have done to you. It's time for you to free yourself. It's time for you to have freedom. Final one. Nothing like being a prisoner of your past. You need to let it go. There's something you need to let go. Teacher. You can be your own teacher. Good morning. You are your own teacher. Like I said before, no one knows what you have gone through but you. No one knows better than you. If your upbringing was anything but desirable, it's time to make a choice to heal those wounds so you can have the best reality. So that when January comes, you know what you have manifested up until that point is of the highest vibration. That is truly what you want. And you're not repeating a cycle of what you don't want. Teach yourselves. Teach yourselves. That's what I heard. Teach yourselves. So, the first three cards that came out, these are the ones I'm going to clarify. Balance, the shadow, and inner child. This is a deep message. It's a deep message. A lot of people came from, I hate using the term broken homes, but it is what it is. And it doesn't even have to mean that you only had one parent in the home. There are many of children that are now adults that grew up with both parents in the home. But there was still an energy within that unit, okay, that was not ideal for you. This is also an energy here too. I'm seeing like people staying with people for the kids. It's not going to work no more. It's not going to work no more. To me, that's an excuse. I also heard cheaper to keep her. So that's a different energy. Y'all know what that means. But what I'm seeing here is that's not going to work. If there is no love in a connection now let's talk right now. If there's no longer any love in a connection, y'all have children together. Shit happens. You're sitting here battling with yourself like, we have kids together. Should I leave this person? I don't feel like. What you need to know right now is that can do more harm than good. The child deserves to be loved, to see love, to feel love from both individuals. And if there is no love between both individuals, we're creating another generational cycle of hurt, of trauma, of children not seeing their parents being loved correctly. We need to cut that cord. It's emotional because I'm talking to married people right now, people that are going through situations. Okay, there's something here. Again, we're not sticking in situations that aren't good for us. A lot of us have seen that through our parents. We are the ones to make the choice and be strong and say, damn, either way it goes, there's going to be some form of hurt that anyone has gone through. But you don't want to be the one that's perpetuating that cycle of hurt onto the next generation. This is why you guys are being called to heal your inner child. What will you accept? What will you allow? Because let me tell you, it has nothing to do with what you say. Your actions are seen. Energy is felt. It's transferable. Okay, I don't know. Healing message. Sometimes healing is hard. All right, what is this balance? I'm telling you. 4 of Wands. Some of you guys, your relationships, you keep getting into relationships, okay? And I just don't feel like you're happy. Could be the perfect person. They could be doing everything you want, but you are not happy. 4 of Wands in reverse. It's time to get happy. It's time to fix that. 4 also talks about the root of us, where we come from, that is causing us to be unhappy in relationships where we should be thriving. Okay. You see that, right? Balancing out your emotions so that, like I said, didn't I just say the next 2 days, the next 2 months? So someone may be coming to you this week, okay? And you may be like, damn, I don't know. For some of you, you just heard everything I said. If you're not there, you're not there. But if you are waiting, if you're wanting, if you're putting yourself out there for a new relationship, it's coming, okay? Others of you, this is you balancing out. I just heard emotional discord. I don't know what that means. I do, but for some of you guys, this has nothing to do with another person. This has everything to do with your masculine and your feminine. Okay? Being at peace with self is what I heard. Chariot. Light, dark. We got the shadow down here. Balancing out your light side, your dark side. Again, I don't want to say this the wrong way. Okay? I don't want to say this the wrong way. Masculine and feminine is also light and dark. Okay? So that's truly what this is. This is truly what this is. Mastering your emotions, mastering your energy, balancing out what needs to be balanced out. So that moving forward, all of your partnerships are balanced. It starts with you. You can't expect from someone else what you aren't willing to give to yourself. What about this inner child? What is going on with this inner child? Yeah, this is also about leaving the past in the past and finally moving on from it. We also got to learn some relationships come into our lives to show us something. about ourselves. It's not always about another person. If you went through a situation in a relationship, how did it make you a better person? What did you learn about yourself? What will you accept moving forward? What is equal partnership? What is unequal partnership? What is true happiness? What is not happiness? You guys have already experienced all the things you don't want. So now it's time to shift your perspective and say, how do I attain and hold on to what it is I do want, what it is I do desire? It's time for a balancing out. Inner child. Yep, inner child. Ooh. These cards are hitting the floor today and I don't like it. I got a fly on my window all of a sudden. Okay. Literally a fly on my window. Hi. All of a sudden. Okay. Rose quartz. What is this inner child? What is your inner child trying to tell you? What is their inner child trying to tell them, Most High? Eight of Pentacles. It's time to master it. This is one person focused on mastering themselves. Yourself. By yourself. For yourself. Look at all the things you've already worked on. Look at all the things you've already healed. This is, didn't I just say? There's one thing you're being guided to look at and work on right now. You're working on that one thing right now. If you were in a space where you're like, damn, why don't I feel like this? Why don't I blah? You know what I mean? There's one thing you're being asked to look at. You're going to be shown it. And this is what's going to help you to heal this inner child. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles with this inner child. Clarify this Eight of... Okay. Seven of Cups. This is just what I just said, literally. Some of you guys are like, what is it? What is it? You're confused about why you feel the way you do. You're confused about why your emotions are all over the place. It's time to get to work on that one last thing. You'll know after this message, it'll come to you. It'll definitely come to you. It will come to you. I see it, but it's for you to see. It will come to you. Okay? Let me get one more. Yep, I see that. Okay. Judgment. This week, you will get clarity. You will make a choice. And you will know it's the right one. Also, for any of you guys who have appointments this week, whatever the case may be, you may have been confused. You may be in doubt. You may have been, there's something you are in fear about when it comes to your health. You're going to go to the doctors. You're going to have a clean bill of health. You've been working up your mind. You've been thinking too hard on something. I told you guys before, no amount of worry can change a situation. And when it comes to our health, sometimes it can make things worse. Those of you guys who are having health situations, you're going to be cleared. You're going to be healed. Some of y'all, it might be a friggin' miracle, but you're going to be healed. You will get this dues. You will get these test results this week. Yep. Six of Swords. And by the end of it, this is going to be you mentally. Your emotions are going to be in check. This is only, okay, I'm giving you the guidance on the work that needs to be done. Now, if you don't choose to do the work, this ain't going to be you. We should know this by now. If you choose to do the work, this is going to be you come the end of the week. Moving to calmer times. Letting go of those choppy situations. Moving into smooth, calm waters. You understand? Mental clarity is what I heard. Mental clarity. Then these masculines out here are going to have something else that comes up. These masculines that are in the healing journey, not the ones who are karmic, that are projecting, because I just saw that energy. But for the masculines that are actually going through this work and healing this week, there's going to be something else It's like, now I got this. Oh shit, now this makes sense. There's going to be one thing that's healed that leads to ultimately you masculines healing something else. And everything is going to come full circle. Whatever that means for the masculines. But it's heavy energy on masculine healing as well. Because again, good morning. Because again, women are not the only ones that need to heal. Maybe there's been some type of misconception, right? But there's men out here that's healing too. We're trying to. A lot of these men right now aren't taking no action. They're in solitude, getting answers, getting clarity on the confusion. Why do I act the way I do? Why do I have to act stronger than I am? Why do I have to use confusion as a tactic to stop from showing my emotions? A lot of men are healing. They want healthy connections. A lot of men are seeing women, okay, that are literally out here like, where is my king? Where is my kingdom spouse? A lot of men are like, yo, I want this. I was going to say something crazy. A lot of men are like, I want this person, but I'm a fucking mess. I'm a mess. How can I change myself? How can I better myself to even get this feminine, whoever you are, to look at me in a light in which she feels I am worthy? It's deeper than twin flame, all that other shit. It's deeper than that. It's so much deeper than that. Again, divine feminines, you bring men into the light. You bring men into healing. You attract. You are divine feminine. That is who you are. That is your purpose here. It's not to attract men for sex and all this other shit. No, it's to attract to you what you desire. So if you desire a healed man, divine feminine, just from being in your essence, your purity and your truth, the man that wants to or is attracted to you is going to just know, I can't come to this person like that. I gotta change my shit. I gotta change my ways. And there's a lot of feminines out here. I'm remembering prophecies from fucking 5 years ago. Now seeing they're not all for me. We're all in this together. But there's some, divine feminines out here who you may have had your eye on someone. Okay? This may have been the perfect, I heard, candidate for you. But there was some things, and God told you specifically, in order for this person to come towards you, they were going to have to change. You heard this, you saw this, you knew this, you felt this. I believe everyone can change. There's people out here that don't. Someone's past does not make them who they're going to be unless they choose to not change that. You have to use your discernment with who it is you choose to give yourself to. But what I'm saying is, divine feminines, y'all changed. Y'all healed. Give people the space to do the same thing. Because sometimes you saying no is not just for you. It's for that person. Because if that person truly wants to invest in you, they're going to do what's necessary to make sure that happens. And if that means healing, they're going to do it. Because love is love, right? I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. Don't mind me. You know how it be. I just had to, oh my gosh. These bathroom trips be crazy, I'm trying to tell you. Gosh, my bladder is like, oh my gosh. Sorry. Literally running to the bathroom. Y'all should see it, it's funny. Okay. Hello, hello. We talking about healing that inner child, men and women. Men and women. It's crucial at this point. Learn from your past, not to recreate it, but to change it. You know what I'm saying. Can't change the past, but you can change how you look at it. You can stop letting it hurt you. You can stop letting it cripple you. You can use it to help you grow. Anything else they need to know from this message? We just keep getting the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There's love out here, okay? But you got to be able to give it to yourself first. There's people that want to exchange emotions with you, and I feel like a lot of people out here are blocking that off. You're guarded. You're guarded. Good morning. You're guarded. You're hurt. You got to let that pain go. What is this Nine of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. This is family. This is nothing but family. We're not passing on generational wounding anymore. We're not doing that. Whatever it is that you guys are guarded from, only you know what this is, okay? But it's definitely something that the inner you is needing healed. Everyone is not against you. Everyone doesn't hate you. Everyone doesn't want to hurt you. You deserve better than that. You deserve this. If you didn't come from this, this is what you deserve. This is what your children deserve. A happy family, love in the home. This is what it is. This is why your upbringing as grown-ass people now was the way it was. Because this is what you deserve now. And now you know you had no control as a child of what you were born into. But you have all the control to make the choices, to give this to yourself, so that this is what you can create. Okay? Some of us are born into some situations and our whole lives were like, why? You know, why did I have to go through this? Da-da-da-da. It's time to start answering those questions. Well, I went through the bad because it's time to experience the good. I went through the hurt so that I know what I don't want, so I know what will make me happy. If you've never had the opposite of an emotion, you'll never understand what it means to truly balance something. You understand? Some of you guys are just energetic. I said this before, energetically. This is energy, okay? Emotional manipulators. I'm sorry. Men and women, okay? But I can't help but see the masculine energy that is coming out. The masculine energy that's coming out. And a lot of you guys are holding on to that burden. And you don't have to. You don't have to be a product of that past if you don't want to. You understand what I'm saying? If your father was a Rolling Stone, wherever he laid his hat was his home, that don't gotta be you. Man or woman. Women out here, you're a one woman. You want, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be tied down to anything that's not going to help you grow. And a lot of people out here grew up, you know, our parents are from a different generation. And they accepted things. They weren't healing. They weren't healed. They came from accepting things. And you don't have to continue that cycle. Okay? It's time for a new beginning. Whoever I'm talking to. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. I heard a long time in the making. Okay? Your spirit guide is... I was just going to say your spirit guides and God. God knows what this is. This is something you've been praying about for a long time. Some of y'all, something happened to you when y'all was teenagers. Male or female, male and female. And God is saying now, look at, stop. You see his hand? Stop now. It's enough. It's time to see what's going on. God's not going to allow you to go any further. Some of you guys, the reason this is happening right now is because, like I said before, next year, it's going to be a completely different energy for you. And there are some things you cannot carry into next year. I'm telling you right now. Because you're going to miss opportunities. This could be, again, this is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is money. Opportunities that are meant to bring you financial stability. Okay? Some of you guys, you need to realize you're not out here waiting for opportunities. You are the opportunity. You bring the opportunity. And this is another thing that God's going to have you realize. Change your perspective. You're holding the pentacle. You're holding it. Wherever you go, you got God with you. Wherever you go, you are a gift that you are giving to someone. And the reason why you guys aren't happy is because you haven't experienced anyone who has appreciated the gift that you are. But God sees you. You are the gift. You need to start holding yourself in that light. We're not waiting for opportunities. We're not waiting for people to give us nothing. Nah, we ain't waiting for no handout. We ain't never been given nothing, right? Shit. You are the opportunity that you have been waiting for. And it's just going to complete itself. Complete itself with the Chariot. Y'all going from slow and steady to full throttle moving forward. It should be. It should be. Because a lot of people see the Ace of Pentacles and they're like, oh, something's going to be given to me. No. No. Not at all. You're the gift. What you put your hand on turns to gold, right? Alchemist energy. What you have to give. The Ace of Pentacles is about your gifts. And again, this is the Ace of Pentacles in different form. The hand with the pentacle. It's start for you to realize your energy is blessed. Your energy is light. Your energy is pure. You've gone through things. But you are the opportunity that you are seeking. And when you realize that in your mind and stop waiting for an outside person to give you something to make you someone, your whole life is going to change. You're the opportunity. And people don't realize that you are the opportunity based off of the things they know about you from your past. So they misjudge you, right? They talk about you. They make you feel even worse about who you are. Heal what you know to be true or not true about yourself. And then nothing no one says about you. Hear that train? Then nothing no one says about you will have power over you. The only thing that should be having power over you right now is the Most High. Couldn't make it up if I tried. And that's the God's honest truth. God is speaking to you through me. God's honest truth. A breakthrough is at hand. You're going to heal it. You're going to heal it. I see you healing it. Judgment's here. Yeah, you're going to heal it. And when you do, look at this for these masculines. Look at this for these masculines. Look at them. They're in the upright now, right? They can see. I'm telling you. A lot of you divine masculines, you can see. You can see very clearly. This is literally, I feel like, the adult masculine. The adult masculine looking at what it is to be an emperor. This is you getting ready to sit in that seat, to be that protector, to be that enforcer of love. light protection. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. You're going to be feeling passionate about being the best version of yourself for these men out here. You're going to be passionate about leaving your past behind. You're going to be passionate about being the best father. You're going to be passionate about being the best friend. Because you're going to see something. My rod and my staff, they go where? Before you. You are a god. You are a god. These men out here, God is telling you, you are made in my image and likeness. Now hold yourself accountable. Know who you are through me. If I said be all that you can be, this is who I believe you to be. You are God in human form. These men need more credit out here, the ones that's healing, okay? Because they're about to go from king status to emperor status. And that's just what it is. Congratulations to these men that are embarking on this healing journey. Seeing the truth about yourself. Because it's not about nobody else. A lot of y'all masculines, this is you. Leaving the old versions of yourself out. You're not resonating with lack. You're not resonating with broke. You're not resonating with weak. None of that. You're not resonating in that 5 energy no more. The 5 energy is conflict, chaos, combativeness. Y'all don't want that. And that's beautiful. Again, this is where a lot of us came from, correct? Okay, now. And why? This is the first time we've had people healing. I don't care what no one says. Before us, no one was out here speaking to the energies of masculine and feminine. We were talking about people as a whole, not realizing that every individual person has 2 sides to them. 2 sides. We're working on the inside so the outside reflects it. A lot of men, you're going to start seeing things about how you treat women because how you saw your mother being treated. You understand? A lot of feminines, you're going to start realizing why you treat men the way you do, or why you accept certain treatment from men. You're going to start to see things from your childhood, remember things. You're going to, and it's going to make you, I get it. I get it. It's very simple, but you first got to look at it. That's the thing. You have to look at it to see it. Then I tell y'all got an angel coming through. There's someone that's watching over you heavily. Sagittarius energy. People say ancestors, spirit guides, whatever. There is someone from the other side that's going to be helping you through this. And this card, you can't really tell if it's a man or a woman. You can't really tell. Whoever this is for you, the spirit guide, is like, look at right here. Look at your crown. Look at your crown. Go get it. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 step at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 emotion at a time. Whatever you got to do. This triangle talks about manifesting. What you send up is what comes down. It's in the up position. This is a powerful time of manifestation. And what it is you are thinking is coming to fruition. This is spiritual balance. Temperance is also another version of the justice card. Emotional balance brings spiritual balance. How many cards of balance must we see? As within, so without. Your spirit is balanced, your physical will be, in turn, balanced. Okay? That's what I got there. Okay? There was a deep message. Someone needed it. You gotta know. You gotta know so you can grow. All right, for the chosen ones out here. Okay? These cards are stiff. Yeah. Hidden secrets. Ooh. My ear. Wow. All right now. See what I'm saying? Just like that. Hidden secrets. Things are going to be coming to you this week. All this week, you're going to be getting downloads. All this week. All this week. All this week. Through dreams. A lot of these secrets, these messages that are coming through to you are going to be in your dream space. A lot of them. Meditation, solitude. You guys are divine ones, is what I heard. Yeah, and this is what it's time to let go of. This trauma. Because the only way others' trauma can affect us is if we still have our own. Okay? If we know what it is that hurt us, it can no longer hurt us. I can't make this whole fucking message up if I tried. Did I not say this has to do with family? Okay. Tarot reader. Work with crystals. For those of you guys that are readers out here, okay, you're being asked this week to work with crystals. Some of you guys, you got family members watching you. It's an evil eye. A lot of these family members don't, of course, they don't like being exposed for who they are. And they don't want you to be the one to do it. But hey, that's who you are. You're a healer. Anything else these chosen ones need to... Oh my God. I love how the cards just say what I say. You're being protected through this. Yeah. Divine Feminines, there is a period right now too this week. It's going to be a little extra for you. I want you guys to do chakra clearings every day. Sometimes you might have to do it multiple times a day. If you're in the public eye, you understand, you know, okay? Because there's a lot of this going on right now because you guys are becoming more abundant, more fertile, more creative. You guys are going to be speaking more. Tarot readers, you're going to have more insight, more clarity. And of course, you know, to confuse you, to throw you off, to, you know, they got to do what they got to do. Okay? But again, remember who you are. Remember why you're here. Okay? You have the natural Reiki powers to heal whatever that is. Anything else for my chosen ones? Some of you guys, sage. Okay, get some sage. Somebody just ran out of sage. You're going to need it this week. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to need it. Okay, what else? Oh, God's ambassador. Earth angel. Healer. You were born to be a legend. Okay? God gave you the secrets for a reason. Whoever you are, or is giving you. Wake up. It's time for y'all to wake up. Wake up from your slumber. Arise from your sleep. Remember that song? A new day is dawning for all those who eat. The people in darkness have seen a great light. The Lord of all longing has conquered the night. I don't fucking know where that came from. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. No idea where that came from, but y'all have heard it. I think it's a song. I don't even know where that came from. Awake from your slumber. Arise from your sleep. A new day is dawning for all those who weep. Okay? I don't know. Y'all have to look it up. Alright. The people in darkness. Sorry. I've seen a great night. The Lord of all longing. Yeah, something about you will get through this. Okay? But this week, I'm telling you right now, these things are going to come up in different ways, shapes, forms, and fashions. It's coming up. It's coming up. Because some of these things you can't take into the new. The new is coming. It's November. This year is about to be over. The year of 7 is about to be over. 7 was all about moving forward. 7 was all about balancing light and dark, masculine, feminine, positive and negative. That's what this year was all about. Every year is all about the energy that it holds. Okay? That changes every year. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 major arcanas that are very important. You understand how tarot is energy. So, 11 and 7, right? Month number 11, year number 7. That equals what? 77. 77 breaks down to that card you just saw, the Temperance, number 14. You understand? Temperance talks about all things spiritual and balancing that reality out. And then when you break down the Temperance, the 14, you got the Hierophant that you just saw, which is your angels guiding you specifically to God for internal healing. It all makes sense when you break it all down. And then again, my birthday is July 25th, 7/7, 14. I am who I know I say I am, an earth angel. Temperance for you. People don't believe in earth angels. I don't know, but earth angels are real. I know what I do, okay? I'm doing exactly what I was called to do, which is help you. Okay, postcard from spirits. We'll get a couple of these. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's that. They're not playing today. All right, so let's see. The first one that came up, purple, has a lot to do with the crown chakra, okay? You may have been seeing these colors. Purple might be your favorite color. I don't know. You'll resonate with the message how you resonate. Okay, dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also, paradoxically, one with the world, individual, yet part of a great whole. Didn't I say, in this world, but not of it? But both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul. Check in with spirit. Keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. You are loved. Next one. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. This week, y'all better do this work. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity. Crown chakra energy with that purple, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition, balancing practicality and spirituality. When you step into the role of observer, hermit energy, it is as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place, changing your perspective. Hanged man energy. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Love you. Remember when we go to the beginning of that message, we talked about someone from your past coming back. Well, now might be the time where you're like, hold on a second. Let me go within and see if that's the best thing for me. It's not a bad thing to be alone. Some people are seriously so afraid to be alone that they'll just take anything, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Not at all. No. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be by yourself. Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. Co-creating, you are creating with not only the universe, okay, but your ancestors, your spirit guides, and God. So why do you feel you have to do it all by yourself? Set an intention, ask a prayer, move out the way, and let it come. When you're putting your hands up, you want to receive, right? So open your hands and receive what you're asking for. You are co-creating. You are not the creator. You are working with the creator. So allow the creator to do the creator's job. It's not one-sided. I don't even need these cards. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of spirit. Remember though, spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. Okay? So that's what I got. I don't know if there's anything else y'all need to know. This was healing. We did good. We kept it under an hour. I just be thinking realistically, if you go to like a therapy session, or they're an hour, right? Shit. So makes sense. We doing online therapy and shit. Okay, what else? So I say this. Shoot. Online therapy. For the collective, for the masses. Mental, emotional, spiritual. You know? That's crazy. I'm getting all around healing. What else? Burning Man, collective power. Supreme prayer, 3 of Cups, celebration. Your passions, they're igniting. Supreme prayer, keep praying. You're about to have something to celebrate. Again, didn't I just say next year? 2 and 6 is 8. Next year is the year of what? What's number 8 in tarot? Okay. This is coming. Celebration is coming. The collective is going to be celebrating very, 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 very soon. Look at the card. It's not one person. This is a collective. Okay? Again with that, wow, that's crazy. Drawing down the sun. What does this say? Wildfire, divine masculine. Good job, magnificence. Because divine masculine is the sun, right? Ocean muse, water's wisdom, intuition, hermit's light, discovery. Water is all about your emotions. This card is literally, in a nutshell, what the whole reading was about. Water's wisdom. Some of you guys, you connect with water. Some of you guys may be water signs. Some of you guys, literally, this is all about cleansing. Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing this week. Raising winds, magical release, calling, intention, stronghold. There's that triangle again. What you want, hold on to it. Hold that vision. It's the only way you're going to manifest what it is you truly want. Hold the vision. Some of you guys are healing from, some of you guys who are tarot readers as well, I just saw the witch's wounds. Some of you guys are dealing with and clearing a lot of negative energy that was projected onto you, clearly, from these types of individuals, these dark practitioners. They're a real thing. It's a real thing, okay? I don't like talking about it too much, but you guys know what you've been dealing with. You've been being attacked in the spirit, okay? Your soul has been uneasy. It's been making you feel like, damn, I'm giving all this love and doing all this, but I keep being sent negative energy. A lot of you guys are clearing that out, okay? Thank you. You're clearing out that residual energy. And again, people who do spells on people, it takes time for the spells to run their course, and it takes time for spells to break. They don't just break because you say it's broken. That's not how it works. But when God sees that there are spells being placed on you, okay, He will tell you what it is you need to do. But the spells still have to run their course. This is why a lot of you guys, too, when you know people are doing this warfare, this spiritual bullshit, you don't be out here talking and running your mouth. You be in the back doing your clearing work, doing your Reiki, focusing on self. Okay? You're doing it the right way. Yep. 11. There we go. Songbirds. Some of y'all seeing lots of crows. This is also a lot of ringing in your ears, a lot of bells, a lot of whistles, a lot of alarms. This isn't just about birds, but there's like a lot of things outside that are communicating with you. Some of you guys, you may have had an experience where you recently like walked by a vehicle and the alarm went off. You was nowhere near it, but the car just started, like the alarm went off. You're like, damn. Some of you guys too, like your power is, it's growing. You create alarms. There's something in your energy about alarms. I can't explain it, but you know if you know. If you're tapped in, you're tapped in. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say with that. Songbirds. Songbirds. Hexbreaker. Sound healing. Final goodbye. Release. Say goodbye. Say one last goodbye. Because look at, you're a hex breaker. This cycle, this circle, you're breaking it. It's done. It could happen until it happened with you. You understand? You're at the top of your game right now. You understand? And this is where Spirit needs you to stay. This is where you need to stay. Power, strength, force, and expansion. This is where you are. There's that 21. Cycle is done, and I can't keep saying it. Cycle is done. See? Witch's wound. I said I saw it. Remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, another day. If you weren't who you was, if you was not who you was, that's all I can say. These things that these, you see the word, okay, that these individuals have done to you, have sent to you, have projected over your life, over your spirit, over your mind. If you was not who you was, do you understand how powerful your heart is? It's been pierced 1,000,000 times. But look at you. Look at you. Man, people don't understand. People truly don't understand, man. And I'm glad those of you that understand, understand. Everybody will not experience what you have experienced, okay? Everyone doesn't have to. Some of you guys, you need to know you're not cursed. You're extremely blessed. You're extremely blessed. And God is trying to get you to change your perspective on why you've gone through the things that have made you feel as if you don't deserve, why you feel like you are cursed, why you feel like you are set up for a destiny other than what is great, what is grand, and what is beautiful. God wants everything to work out for y'all. Okay? The universe wants everything to work out for y'all. But just as I say it, you must say it to yourself. You have to. Success is coming. All right? Ask yourselves a question. Ask yourselves a question. Okay? Ground yourself. Clear your energy right now. Okay? Ask yourselves a question. I'm going to get a couple cards from here. Your answer will come if it's meant for you. What do they need to know? What do they need to know from their angels at this time? Angels of my collective. Give them clarity. Okay? Help them to see what it is they need to see. Help them to ease their hearts and minds. You have no need to worry. Miracles, favor. This is all you need to do. Align yourself with the actions and results you want. Most High, align me with positive outcomes. Align me with positive people. Align me with positive situations. Allow me with opportunities. Align me with opportunities that are going to be of my highest good. Align my family for progress. Align my family for happiness. Align my family for the best that they can receive. Allow me to be a vessel of change. Allow me to be a vessel of positivity for all those who need me. Align yourself with what you want and ask for it and remain positive about it. Align me with people that are going to help me grow. Align me with people that are going to teach me. Okay? And then when these people show up, listen to yourself. Because all you need to do is ask. Like I said before, some of you guys, this is just confirmation, not the right time. There's something that Spirit is telling you, hold on, wait, Knight of Pentacles, hold up. Look at all sides of a thing before moving forward. Ultimately, you're going to move forward regardless. Okay? But look at all sides of a thing. Should I keep doing what I'm doing? Should I do this? Should I try? It's time to choose that. Okay? It's time to choose that. You're literally being shown what to choose. Look at this. You're being guided on what to choose. Just listen to yourself. Yes is your answer to your question. It's time for you to let go. Because as soon as you do, big happy changes is coming. Okay? This is going to be a profound week. Okay? The changes that you make right now have long-lasting, long-lasting effects. Changes that you make right now, within the next few months, you'll be seeing progress in that area. All the way up until a year from now. Like I said, this is long-term change. This is long-term growth. This is long-term positivity. All by whatever comes up this week. And you choosing to be happy. You choosing to let go. I'm telling you. Opportunity. Opportunity. There's a lot coming your way. There's a lot coming your way. Okay? Can't make this shit up. All you gotta do, when you doubt yourself, look for a sign. Know that you are ready to receive that which you lost. Some of you guys, you're going to be getting back money. Okay, some of you guys are owed money. I heard back child support. Some of you guys, taxes may have been being audited. Different things. You're going to be receiving some financial upgrades is what I heard. Your angels are always here. They're always here. They're always in your corner. A lot of you guys, you have a lot of helpful people around you. Those of you guys that get tarot messages and, you speak with the divine, you have a lot of helpful people that your angels have guided you to ask for assistance. They've literally, you heard my mantra right now. Guide me to individuals that are going to help me. I ask God to guide individuals toward me that I can help. It's right here. When you ask, you receive. And that's it. Again, those of you guys that are going to the doctors this week, I told you, right? Okay, now. And that's it. That's all I got. Whatever it is my collective is going through. Tap into those emotions. Release what's heavy. Look at what needs to be looked at. Purge your energy. And reach. Look. Move upward. It's time for ascension. That's what I got for the healing message today. 1:11 on the time. I'm out of here. Hopefully that message resonates with you guys. And know things are getting better. Things are getting better. Never sleep on yourself. It's time to wake up. Never sleep on yourself. You did for too long. People slept on you for too long. They underestimated you for too long. Make peace with your past. Love you all. Have a great weekend.